Have you ever noticed that familiar reddish-brown coating on an old bicycle or on a forgotten tool in the garage? It is a common sight, signaling wear and tear, but have you ever wondered about the core ingredient that starts this transformation? Oxygen is the primary initiator of the chemical reaction that causes rust. Without its presence, iron and steel simply would not corrode in this particular way, making it an essential element in the formation of this everyday phenomenon. At its heart, rust is iron oxide, a compound that forms when iron or alloys containing iron like steel react with oxygen and water. This is an electrochemical process, much like a tiny battery operating on the surface of the metal. During this process, atoms of iron lose electrons, becoming what we call oxidized. Oxygen atoms, acting as electron acceptors, gain these electrons, starting the formation of iron oxide. Water plays a crucial role too, not just as a reactant, but as an electrolyte that speeds up the movement of these electrons, significantly accelerating the entire process. Understanding oxygen's fundamental role in initiating this reaction is key to preventing rust. By limiting the exposure of metallic surfaces to oxygen, we can effectively slow down or even stop the rusting process. This is why methods like painting, applying protective coatings, or even submerging metal in oil are so effective. They create a physical barrier, cutting off the supply of oxygen and water to the iron. This reaction, where one substance loses electrons and another gains them, is scientifically known as a reduction oxidation or redox reaction. In the case of rusting, iron is oxidized and oxygen is reduced. The flaky reddish-brown substance we see is often a hydrated form of iron oxide, a common type of rust. Different environmental conditions can lead to various forms of iron oxide, each with slightly different properties and colors. Ultimately, recognizing oxygen as the critical spark for rust helps us appreciate the science behind corrosion and empowers us to take simple, effective steps to protect our valuable metal objects, extending their lifespan and preserving their original strength.